right, good morning, hon buns. It is Friday, Thursday, Friday. I can't keep the days up right now. Don't make me sit up and lie to you. I want to say it's Friday. Yeah, it's Friday. It's Friday. So I hope you guys had a good night's sleep. You were able to get home, work, or your destination of choice safe and sound yesterday. One piece, no hassle, fuss, trouble, problems, and misunderstanding. Mr. Raccoon, if you don't get yourself out of this doggone road, I mean, just hopped out from the trash can dump there and just limping out in the street. I'm not trying to hit nobody's. The animals understand they can, attack you and scar you and scratch you up and everything. Ooh, wait. I'm just not trying to run over one this morning. No. That would still freak me out. So, but yeah, I had uploaded yesterday's afternoon video. I'll do that this morning along with this video and go from there. Ooh, kids are standing outside waiting on the school bus. I ain't seen that in a minute. I sure didn't see it yesterday, or I just didn't pay attention. I guess I ain't paid attention all this week. I ain't noticed some children over there. But either way, they getting ready for school. These look like older children, high school children, or they just some tall middle school children. I don't know. But, they out there waiting on the school bus, the transportation, so they can go on to school for their education. And we heading on to this job, okay? I got my grits this morning. Y'all see I did my little twist on the side. And my little afro that I got, pushed back by the headband. Just something different. But, got my grits this morning. I am going to try to go over to Lindiana's Southern Kitchen. It's a vegan food truck that's on TSU's over there by TSU, by their TSU campus, by their the law department. Try to go over there and get some chicken strips for lunch. Now the thing about it, they open like most of the places open for lunch like 11 o'clock, something like that, right? They open a little bit later, but it's worth it because they have good food, right? Now it wasn't too hot on them the first time I went because to me some of the things that I got was just a little too oily when I first went over there. But the second time I went over there and I tried something different, I was very much impressed. So I, continue to go to their truck. And so that works. Ooh, what we doing here? So that works for me right now. But yeah, I want to go for the chicken strips because I want the chicken strips and barbecue sauce. Those are so good. Okay, Exxon, where are we at? 199, Shell's at 219. We are running a little bit behind to get to this job. So I'm maybe about 3 minutes behind my schedule. And what else is it? I start the new episodes of Rise and Shine. I watched episode 5 last night, and then I fell asleep. I ain't watching nothing else but the back of my eyelids until about 3-something this morning, honey. It was a little bit before 4 o'clock this morning, and I said, well, let me go on and get up. I said, because the alarm's going to be going off pretty soon. Let me go on and get up and check my emails, posted things, got some things on off of my phone. I wasn't able to get a lot off because it just wouldn't stay connected. It kept, disconnecting my phone, like not recognizing it. So I'm definitely gonna need to get a new laptop soon. I keep saying that, been saying that since last year. But I know I'm gonna have to. And go from there. That's the best I can do. There's a lot of big trucks be out in the morning, honey. These big trucks be out. But other than that, I had a pretty good night's sleep. I can really say that. I had a good night's sleep. I tried the breakfast sandwich that I had in the refrigerator that I was going to bring this morning. No, I had that last night for my dinner. I sure did. They say you can eat breakfast anytime, and I sure did. I ate it last night for dinner. It was the breakfast sandwich from Simple Bakery, and it was with the bacon, sausage, and egg vegan breakfast sandwich. And the eggs were the just eggs scrambled, and then it was I think it's the Sweet Earth bacon and Beyond sausage patties that was on there. So it tells you to warm it up in the oven at 375 for 15 minutes. So I did all that. When it came out, I added my veganese and my mustard, some pickles, and some lettuce to the sandwich. I put pickles on both sides of the pretzel bun. I wasn't playing no games. I like pickles. I like them on my breakfast sandwich. So, and I guess I could say who my sister, when I was in high school, right? My sister used to order what the fudge cake. Fudge cake. All y'all want to do is look at the bright lights on the right hand side of the shoulder instead of just keep going, because I don't know if somebody has a flat tire or whatever it is, but all it is a tow truck, a response truck of them picking up somebody's car, and all they see is lights, and they have slowed down so they can see what's going on. Y'all know that's a pet peeve of mine. I can't stand that. Y'all just be seeing bright lights, bright lights, bright lights. What is it? Bright lights. I got to see. No. Somebody's getting towed. Car, vehicle, truck, whatever, being towed. Man, keep it moving. All this, I got to see. That irks my nerves. Oh, it irks my nerves. So, I done got all off point. I have no idea. Oh, I was talking about the breakfast sandwich, but I was telling you how I end up putting pickles almost on everything that I possibly, can. When it comes to sandwiches and wraps and stuff, and I got that, like I said, my senior year in high school. I worked at Wiener Schnitzel. And at this time, my older sister was pregnant with my niece. And I used to bring her home a chicken sandwich when I would get off work. But the way she wanted her chicken sandwich at the time was, she wanted the chicken sandwich. I can't remember. She liked the way that it was already made with just the mayo and the lettuce and the chicken patty on the sandwich, right? But she wanted pickles on it. like, ugh, you want pickles on a chicken sandwich? Like, at that time, and now I'm talking about this is like 92. I was like, oh, okay. Like 92, well, no, I'm sorry. 92 going to 93, right? 92, 93 area. Time frame. And I was like, okay. And she was like, no, you need to try it. And I was like, that just, it don't say, nah, I'm good. And so one day I did. I finally tried it. And I was like, this is good. Because I like pickles already, right? And from that point on, I've eaten pickles on chicken sandwich, hamburgers, put pickles on, like pickle relish. I love pickle relish compared to sweet relish. Now, don't get me wrong, I might have sweet relish on like a hot dog every once in a while, but if I got some dill relish instead, baby, it's on. When it's on, then it's on. Bang this and on. That's what I think of every time, Lil' Kim verse. But yeah, I put it on my wraps, put pickles on my salad, you know, because sometimes, I don't know if people notice, like, if you notice when you go get yourself a salad from some of these restaurants or to go or pick up a salad, some of them don't have a lot of cucumbers in it, right? So if I can pick up a salad and I'm going home and I notice it doesn't have a lot of cucumbers, I don't go over to the produce section and like go get more cucumbers. You know what I do when I get home? I grab my jar pickle slices and I add them on, because that's what they are, pickled cucumbers. That's your pickles. Okay, so I'm still eating my cucumbers. I got them on my salad and I'm gonna eat it. Regular fresh cucumbers and some pickled cucumbers. So yeah, that's how that goes for me. But that's how I ended up, you know, that's the first memory that I have of eating pickles on a different type of sandwich than a regular sandwich, and compared to on a hamburger. That was the first time that I ate pickles on something outside of those two things, and that was because of my older sister. So, but yeah, you know, certain things bring back certain memories. But yeah, that's what I did. I dressed up that breakfast sandwich, honey, cut it in half, and went to town. I had that, and I had a Bubbly's raspberry sparkling water. That was my dinner and all. So what did y'all have last night for dinner? I don't know what you're having this morning for breakfast. Like I said, I bought two packages of instant grits. But that's if I get like hungry. Because yesterday I really wasn't hungry for breakfast. I didn't get hungry until I think what I ended up eating for breakfast yesterday was the other half of the monkey bread that I got from Central Bakery. Because the day before, I only ate half of it when I got back to work. I just wanted to try it and see what it tastes like. And so I wrapped it back up in the cellophane wrap that it was in. But so yesterday morning when I did get hungry a little bit, I ate that until I ate my lunch. And that was about it in a nutshell. But today, yes, we're going to go get chicken strips, baby, from Lindiana. That's where we're going. And like yesterday, I saw Houston Sauce Co. Food truck. They had Philly cheese fries. You know, besides having a Philly cheesesteak. Now these are vegan food trucks that I'm talking about, though. So besides the Philly cheesesteak that they had cheese fries yesterday, and I was like, oh, that looks good. I said, but I really don't, you know, want the potatoes, because I still have some leftover potato salad that's why I really didn't want that yesterday. It looked good. I looked good in the video that they posted on Instagram. But I didn't, because I just sat there and I ate lunch. So I'm not gonna really try to have too much of a heavy lunch, for the simple fact I know I'm be trying to make the fish tacos tonight. So it's gonna be one of the two. I eat both of the packets of the instant grits, and then most likely I won't eat lunch because I'll be full. Like that sits on your stomach. That's hardiness. Oatmeal, grits, or a big breakfast, something that's hearty, sits on your stomach and it don't go nowhere. That's for real. And so yeah, it keeps you full, especially since one minute the weather is cold, the next minute it's nice and warm, like springtime weather, or it can be hot. But the past, I want to say 2 or 3 days, we've had like springtime weather. It's been like in the 60s, and it's been really nice, right? And I can't really complain about that. That's been nice weather. I come out the door this morning, honey. There's a chill in there. I said, well, ain't this something? So it changes from 1 minute to the next. It just changes. I don't know what you guys' weather is. Maybe you put in the comment section and say what your weather is for the day, what it's predicted to be. Because right now the weather doing what it want to do. It said it's my prerogative. I can do what I want to do. It's the weather right now is definitely pulling the Bobby Brown. It's my prerogative, and they ain't playing no games. Trying to see how this looks going into downtown, and I think I'm gonna take the same way I took yesterday. I don't want to really be in a sea of red. I just don't. So I'd rather just sit up here and take the same route I took yesterday, and then that way, still get in on time, and good enough time, and be okay. Like I said, I'm running about 3 minutes behind, maybe 3 to 5 minutes behind, and so that makes a big difference on a lot of stuff. Okay. I'm looking at below the freeway that's under, because the passage I'm on is going over and into downtown. The other one is the basic main freeway that'll take you into downtown further on the north side. And it don't look that, well, I still see a red going into going further on the north side, northeast side, but going into downtown, it don't look that bad. I guess I could have took that route, but I didn't. I'm on this route, so we're going to continue on this course. And I got to remember to stay in this lane because they're doing construction. And there's only one lane, the center lane, that is available and open. When you're coming off of this HOV exit. And the reason I pull so far off to the left when I come down is for those who, need to make a right-hand turn. They can still go by and go and make their turn, and ain't nobody blocking it off. Because other folks got to get to work and do things they got to do too. I can't stand when people sit in the middle of a lane when it's enough room for 2 cars to be there to make a turn. I mean, some people are cautious of it, others aren't. I don't know. guess they say I do what I want to do, how I'm going to do it. Sometimes you're courteous, sometimes you're not. You can't really fault a person because after all, they still follow the rules of the road. And that's the truth. Still working on my face for the spots and everything to clear up, because I had broke out really bad. So still using my charcoal soap and my alcohol, to clean my face. My oil of Olay moisturizer on, after I've cleaned and exfoliated my face. So once you can get underneath the layers of the damaged skin, then it starts to where you can keep your face moisturized and hydrated and everything, and keep cleaning that area. It'll, regenerate and rejuvenate your skin so it can, that healthy skin cells can be built. That's nice. The Wortham Center has a sign. Their sign in Houston celebrates Black History Month. That's nice. Okay. We got green where they all click like, hopefully simultaneously, one after another, but it's taking a minute before they, click to green. You almost got to be all up on it. For I don't know why this CarMax thing keeps showing up on my or Carfax or whatever app. I'm looking like, well, it's on my clothes app. I never opened it. Y'all notice that on your phone? Like, you'll get certain things to tell you to either close app or wait. And you'll be like, I don't even have that app open. See, here it come again, Carfax. Close app, because I didn't open it. So I don't know why it keeps popping up. I ain't asked for the app, so I ain't pressed it to open. I'm not using the app, so I don't even know why it was saying, to close it. I guess push comes to shove, I might have to take it off my phone so it stops popping up on my screen. But we actually, I have to go in. I got 5 minutes. I don't have 10 like I did the other day. I have 5 minutes. And honestly, I don't want to play with the shuttle this morning, because I don't know if it's going to be 2 shuttles this morning, or they come back to back to where we can still get in on time, or what. See, there goes one shuttle, and he's coming like the long way. Okay, there's another shuttle that's there. So that's one shuttle that left already. Here's the other shuttle that's there. I don't know if he's filled up or not, if he's pulling off or not, but I know it's going to take me a minute or two before, see, people already getting on, so he's going to be pulling off, and hopefully that other one comes right back.
And take the parking ticket or present credit card. Please press the button and
technically I got 2 minutes on leeway. I have 9. But I do want to tell you guys I appreciate you commuting with me this morning. I got my water, being a part of my drive coming in. I pray that you have a good day, a great day, an awesome day, a beautiful day, a blessed day. May you get to work, home, or your destination of choice, safe and sound, in one piece, no house of fuss, trouble, problems, or misunderstandings. Also, most important thing, try to be respectful of each other as best you can, honey, because I understand people will try your nerves and patience, baby. And so just be respectful as best you can. And I will talk to y'all this afternoon.